we are using Maseca. This is basically instant corn masa flour. Masa, yeah. So this is instant corn masa flour. Is it masa corn? Like, am I saying corn flour? Okay. So yeah. So today we're gonna be making vegan tacos. Now, I'm not a vegan myself, but I feel like why not incorporate some vegan meals throughout the week, you know? And I love tacos, so I'm gonna show you how to make tacos handmade from scratch. We're gonna be using Maseca. So this is just basically kind of like a tortilla ready to go powder, I guess. No. It's an instant corn masa flour. That's what it is. I just read it from there. We're going to be using that. All you have to do is just add water and you have handmade tortillas. They're going to be so delicious. Trust me, you're never going to buy those packaged tortillas ever again. And also, it's vegan. So I wanted to reach out to my vegan viewers. You know, we definitely need to, you know, change things up. You know, why not? So keep watching and you'll see how I make my vegan tacos. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is going to be my base, my vegetable base for these tacos. And here we have our seasonings. Of course, everything is going to be listed below. Just wanted to let you know we are using 1 tablespoon of each seasoning. Drizzle about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Add some black pepper and some sea salt as well. And now I'm just sprinkling every seasoning on top of the vegetables. I'm trying to make sure that everything is covered, just so when I mix it with my hand, I want to make sure that every piece of vegetable has a good amount of seasoning. You also want to make sure that you're laying all the vegetables flat so they're not on top of each other. Remember, we're trying to soften the vegetables. We're not trying to brown them so much because we want them to be soft in the taco, not super crunchy. While your vegetables are cooking, we're going to get started on the corn tortillas, and all I'm doing is just following the instructions on the packaging. So it says 2 cups of the Maseca corn flour and then 1.5 cups of water. Now if the dough starts to get a little bit more dry, add some water by the teaspoon, just because you don't want it to be very liquidy. You want it to make sure that it kind of has the consistency of like Play-Doh. Now you're going to form the dough into a ball and then cover it with a damp cloth to prevent it from drying. Now take a large Ziploc bag and then just cut one side of it. And this is how we're going to be pressing our tortillas, because I don't have a tortilla press, so this is like a makeshift one. Very easy. So now you want to set that Ziploc bag aside, and then we're going to start prepping our mango tomato salsa. We're just going to cut up some cherry tomatoes. And also I'm going to be showing you how to make my pickled onions. It's going to be pickled shallots, but whatever kind of onion you have on hand. I would definitely prefer more of like a red onion. And I'm gonna be using my small handheld mandolin just to save us some time, and it also just makes everything more uniform. It's a little bit more easier as well. So we're gonna place that into a small bowl. And then you're gonna juice 1 whole lime. And add 2 tablespoons of salt. Make sure to combine it well, and then keep this in the fridge for the meantime. And then we're gonna be using 1 whole mango. And I'm just basically showing you different ways on how to cut a mango. You can cut the mango however you want, but just wanted to show some variation. Now I am just cutting up some cilantro. And I'm leaving that in a bowl aside just so we can have that for garnishing. And now zest and juice 1 lime. Add some cilantro and salt, and then mix it, and then grab your pickled shallots and just put like maybe a tablespoon or 2 of the shallots, and then just again combine it well. Make sure to chill your mango salsa until ready to use. Alright, let's make some tortillas. So now we're going to take the ball of dough. We're going to cut it up into 8s. And then when you roll up that ball, you're going to cut that ball in half. And then basically you'll have about 16 tortillas. Now make sure to leave them in the bowl with a damp cloth just so they don't dry out. And also have a small little bowl of water on the side just so you can dip your fingers in the water and just kind of like moisten it. Now on a hard surface, we're going to take the Ziploc bag, place the ball of dough, and using my baking pan, I just kind of press it down, rotate it, and flip it over. Want to make sure that it's, I would say, about a little bit bigger than the size of your palm. And then make sure when you peel the Ziploc, just to peel slowly, and then place the tortilla on a cutting board. And then repeat that with the rest. Make sure that you do this all at once so you can cook your tortillas all together at the same time. Now preheat your pan on a medium heat, and without using any oil or butter, just place the tortillas on the pan And you want to cook them for about a minute on each side up until you see that smoke. And then after a minute, you want to, I would say, about rotate them 3 times, and then you'll start to see them puff up. Once they puff up, that's when you know that they're ready. Make sure to keep them warm by covering them with a damp cloth. And the consistency should be like a nice bendable texture. You don't want it to be too hard or too crunchy. You want to make sure that they can bend. Let your vegetables cool a little bit. And now we're going to plate up our tacos. I have all the condiments ready to go. First, we're going to take a spoonful of the vegetable mixture. A little bit of our mango salsa. I also made some guac off camera. All I did was just smash some avocados, a little bit of lime juice, and some salt. And then place some pickled shallots on top. And of course, you can garnish with some cilantro. I just made these for my friend that didn't like cilantro. And that's how you make vegan tacos. Let's try these tacos. Wow. You wouldn't even believe it's vegan, honestly. Yeah. So good. Bro, there's lipstick on my chin. Alright, we're good. Let me know what you guys think about my vegan tacos. Bye.